I think my charisma is limited. The weather outside, I'm not very successful, really. So, welcome to the French residence. Monseigneur, our Apostolic Nuncio, who is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's really a great pleasure for me to be here to present the Fondation Royaumont. Before giving the floor to the representatives of the foundation, and before also to give you the opportunity to have a look at a short video, I really want to draw your attention to basically 50 kilometers or 30 miles north of Paris. You have a sort of a sacred place where you can, in a few driving a few kilometers, you can visit Chantilly with its extraordinary art collection. Very often I say that Chantilly is like the Frick collection in New York, as charming and as rich, with incredible gardens. You can have Ermenonville, where actually Jean-Jacques Rousseau died and was buried, with also a castle to visit. You could visit also Pierrefonds. Pierrefonds is a miracle because it was a ruin of a Middle-Age castle, and in the 19th century, an architect decided to restore it. Restore it means actually they rebuilt it as what was supposed to be a Middle-Age castle. So you have the impression to be in a Walt Disney movie, really, and even when you go when you visit the church in the castle, actually the face of Saint Michael, it's the face of the architect. So it's really the place to bring your children. It's really, and in this small neighborhood you have l'Abbaye de Royaumont. L'Abbaye de Royaumont. In France, it's linked to our history because it's linked to the life of Saint Louis. Saint Louis, was the king Louis IX, who was king of France between 1226 and 1270. And he became the patron of the French monarchy and of France. And during the Ancien Régime, under the kings, St. Louis Day, which is on August 25th, was the Day of France. So Royaumont for us remains something very close to our religious history, but also to our history. But now, after the revolution, as a lot of religious buildings in France, it went through different circumstances. The church was unfortunately destroyed, and very often it was used as a quarry to build houses in the neighborhood. But the other buildings remain there, and it has found a new life for art, for a foundation which is dedicated to art. It was thanks to a family, the family which acquired these buildings and decided really to give a new life to this wonderful place. So Royaumont is very special, and I encourage you next time that you go to Paris to rent a car and to go to Royaumont and also Chantilly and also Ermenonville and also Pierrefonds. You won't regret it. And there is a very nice small hotels really not far from it. So.